Hey guys, I'm excited to talk about this topic, which is how to know when to outsource. I know this is the question for a lot of business owners, whether they can or can't outsource, whether it works for them at this point in time. So here's a quote that I think about often. You either have time or you have money. And I'm going to reference this as I go through whether you're ready to outsource or not. So the first thing, if you have time, then it probably makes more sense for you to work on the tasks in your business and not outsource, right? If you have money, then by all means, this is a good time to outsource some of the tasks that you can get off of your plate. If you don't have time and you don't have money, then I think there is a fundamental problem with your business and you need to take a look at things and how things are working in your business. You may need to raise your rates. You may need to cut back on the tasks that you're taking on. So that's kind of where I would start. Do you have time or do you have money? So if you can hand off tasks and bill your clients for that time, that is a really good way to outsource because you're going to get paid for that time anyway. You might need to look at how your rates match up with, like if you hire an assistant or a VA, like how do your rates work so that you are still making a profit? That's going to be something that you are really going to look at or want to look at. You might need to hire a VA with a lower rate, or you might need to raise your rate for your clients to make that work. Then one thing I want to mention here is make sure you're figuring in time for project management. So this is one thing that I had to learn when I first started outsourcing, is that you can't just hand over a task and expect it to be done perfectly and just right off the bat. You're going to have to do some training. You're going to have to be doing communicating, reviewing, just project management tasks in general, right? So make sure you are accounting for project management time. So the next thing I would have you look at is going back to, if you have money in your business, you're bringing in profits, then you should have been outsourcing yesterday, is what I would say there. Look at the tasks that you have in your business and what tasks use your genius that only you can do. Do not outsource those things, because those are probably also the things that make you really happy, right? That make you really enjoy running your business, that you love to do. I would never ever say to outsource the things that you do really well and that you love to do. Look at the things that someone else could do just as well as you. So these might be things like admin tasks or bookkeeping or customer service or project management. So these might be things. The first thing, or for me personally, these are some of the first things that I outsource in my business, because someone else can do them just as well as me. I don't enjoy these as much as other tasks in my business, so I don't mind handing them off. And the last thing I want to say is, for me personally, some people aren't probably going to use this approach, but if I am feeling really overwhelmed and I'm worried about a particular project getting done or getting done in time, I will outsource just to take that stress off of me. Am I going to make a profit off that? I might not, but for me it's worth it to know that I am feeling better. I'm able to know that the project is going to be done more successfully and effectively by bringing on some extra help. So for me, that is 100% worth it. Some people are not going to find that to be the case, but for me, that's what I do. So those are a few different ways that you can know when to outsource, and I hope you guys found this to be helpful. Let me know what you thought. Bye.